And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony.
And one of my homeboys
David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
End up being
thank you, Kevin. Well, we all know John
secret,
Morant's a high flyer.
couples therapy
My
session.
dad was pretty athletic when he played, so I can say
Yeah, so
some
it was
of
like
it comes
six.
from
It
him.
was like 6, 7
Jumping
of
on
us.
tires and the other drills,
Couples.
they just allowed my legs to
So,
get
I mean,
stronger.
it's cool.
It's enabled me to
Like,
get
y'all
off the
could've
floor
told me.
quicker, be more explosive, and it shows when I'm out there on the.
He is a high flyer indeed.
You talking about? I
Thank
didn't
you.
know. Nigga, yes, your mama the counselor.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. LeBron James is out there with Davis. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Jones in at the small forward. It's
Really, it was only like,
something to keep an eye on in this
could have been like 30 minutes, but it didn't have been like an hour because, people were asking questions.
You're exactly right. Both
your questions
rely on
answered.
their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose and stolen by Bogdanovich.
Bojan Bogdanovich.
Over to the left wing. Morant with it. Outguarded by Murray. From 11 feet away. They get the rebound. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Down low. And it's Murray with the jam.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Morant looking around. And it's in there.
That's the way bot plays screens when you're helping them. I move you around the screen. You're going to go back to go underneath it and hit the screen again.
Got the ball here for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. Smith outside. Back to Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Morant kicks to Williams. Out to Morant. And Davis pulls it down.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Morant against Murray. Outside, Jones. Smith wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Now here's Williams. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Lets the 3 fly. And that one is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Now here's James. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. The pass to Smith from downtown. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far. But Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
And the rejection by James. Murray with it. Guarded now by Jackson. On the wing, James. To the inside. Here's Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Free throw good, Davis. Atlanta making some changes. Davis comes in for LeBron. And it's Gary Harris in for J.R. Smith. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Just 4 to shoot. Looking to end the run. No good off the back of the rim.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Murray outside. It's Davis on the wing. Back to Murray from outside the arc. Second shot opportunity with 1 on the clock. The Grizzlies pull it in. Williams looking over the floor. Kicks it to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Back to Williams. And Davis sends it back. Murray against Morant. And here is Murray. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Get set.
Outside, Davis. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Harris. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
Morant against Murray. To end the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, as the regular season break winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside, Davis. Passes to Jones. Davis with a screen on Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Jones for 3. They get it back. Another shot. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's Hart. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for Atlanta. Murray, the pass to Jones. Murray against Morant. Now Murray. Kicks it out to Jones. Davis, the pass to Harris. Davis down low. Guarded by Morant. And Davis puts it in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Throws it up high. And the dunk by Stewart.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Murray left side. Davis sets a screen. Pass to Jones. Over Bogdanovich. Jones, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Morant. Averaging around 27.5 points a game. One of the best in the league. Stewart with the screen on Jones. Now here's Morant for 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Jones kicks to Davis.
You ever just chose to participate
That shot missing. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Morant passes to Stewart. Out to Morant. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Davis finds Murray. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 1. Memphis is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Morant against Murray. Baseline J on the way, and Morant gets it to go. He's got 9.
That play is Morant's ball handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective.
Jones kicks to Murray. Back to Jones. Can't hit that one. And it's Memphis the other way. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Now the pass to Hart. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Davis against Stewart. Clock at 6 for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Running the wrong way. Switch.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Murray with it. He's got 6. He kicks it to Jones. Back to Murray. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
Stewart with the screen on James. Here's the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Please give a big round of applause for your
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Williams is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Aldama at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Smith's shot is good.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Now here's Hart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Bogdanovic. From outside, off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
James outside. Out to Turner. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Now here's Hart. Here's Bogdanovic down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And Bogdanovic, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Smart dishes to Smith. LeBron outside. The Hawks working the ball around. Smith outside. Puts up a three. Drops in the tray. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Smith loves pulling up from three. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
And here is Hart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bogdanovich inside. Working on James. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's James. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Towns, a screen on Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Memphis. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Jackson setting the pick here for Hart. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one, so the Hawks will take it the other way. LeBron outside. Pass to Turner. Outside Williams. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Now here is Smith. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Now here's Towns. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Smith. Kicks it out to James. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. James has got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks.
Kenny Baker.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep in the second.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Is they not with them motherfucking Tyler Perry braids?
Outside Williams. Jackson, a screen on Smith. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Good work there as it goes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The drive by James.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. John Morant, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Now Morant. He's got 9. Outside Williams. From 12 feet out. The Grizzlies with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Smart with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's a 12-point Atlanta lead. Here's Morant. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
James, the pass to Smart. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Boyza, Turner covering. To the paint. Here's Morant. Good work defensively by Smart. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. And there's the pass to Towns. For 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant outside. Good D by James. The Hawks leading by 12. Out to Turner. In the corner, Smart with it. Morant against James. Towns, a screen on Morant. James, the pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force. And Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters to help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And that's Life Above the Rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
We trying. That's all my coach from last was that we tried.
Stewart's checked in for Memphis. Bogdanovich comes in for Josh Hart. Jackson passes to Stewart. Memphis moving that ball around. Morant against Smart. Tries the spin move. And it's Morant missing.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
Out to Smith. LeBron outside. And finished off by LeBron.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 16. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks. And so he hits the technical free throw. Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went small. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back. And now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor, because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
And the Grizzlies, they come in off a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. At the elbow, Smith.
What up, bro?
Launches a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
A certified bucket. J.R. Smith
takes
fire in a hurry and send the defense scrambling.
Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Passes it to Stewart. Takes it
my
with
good
the
Stewart ain't
teeth
posting
and
nobody
converts
up.
the layup.
He was supposed to be a newborn baby. He's trash.
The Hawks leading by 16. Now here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 6. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Outside, Bogdanovich buries it from three-point range.
And with Bogdanovich that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Jeff.
Here's LeBron. And so it's Atlanta. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense. We're not able to get stops and get out and running, so not a good quarter for us. We just got to keep being aggressive defensively and be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello, folks. With several other games going, Oklahoma City up on top against the Magic at Amway Center. Out in front by 6 points in the second quarter of play.
So far neither team can capture momentum and sustain it.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Hawks.
I love what they're doing in the paint, being aggressive.
Is this game in 2K? Because he was lighting me up with fade.
A big portion of their points tonight.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
That's why I said take your time. And you didn't. And you didn't. And then you can get mad. And don't take your time.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. We've got Davis. Jones is out there with Murray. Then there's Frazier, and it's Davis at the 4. Over to the wing, and stolen by Murray.
Okay.
Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Jones for 3, and that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Jones has got the first points of the second half here for the Hawks. Murray against Morant. Over Davis. And that one's good. Morant's got 15.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Murray with the bounce pass. Pass to Davis. Back to Murray. Right side, Davis. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
And here's Morant. He's got 15. Jackson misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Murray drives to the hoop. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Morant passes to Jackson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An impressive, versatile defender for Jackson Jr. It's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
Jones dishes to Davis. Pass to Murray. Takes a 3. Another three for Atlanta.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Morant against Murray. Outside Jackson. They get it back. And Davis sends it back. Murray outside. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, Jones. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 18. And Bogdanovich kicks to Jackson. Morant against Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Hart's checked in. All free throws good from Morant. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The pass to Davis. Outside, Jones. Back to Davis. Dishes it to Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Fires from 14. 2 points. That one goes. He has 5.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks.
Oh, go Giants, go.
Davis setting the pick for Murray. Outside for Davis. Morant against Murray. Deflects the pass. Here's Morant. He's got 17. Passes it to Jackson. Hart with it.
Step up with that.
Murray looking around. Back to Jones. The dish now to Murray. Lock at 6. Jones with the screen on Hart. Wide open look here for Murray. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Morant passes to Jackson.
Okay.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Morant. Jackson in the corner. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds.
Stop ball. Negative. Good defense.
They say it was last touched by Jackson. The Hawks leading by 16. Murray outside.
Yeah, stop doing that.
Davis inside. He has 6. Jones, that's for 2. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Jones has got 7 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Davis sends it back. Outside, Jones. Murray against Morant.
Damn, I can't even get no look.
Outside, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, steal.
Now, Morant. 17 points in the game. Floats one. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Welcoming any physicality on his way up. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Wow. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Spaz.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Turner's checked in for Davis. Towns comes in for Davis. J.R. Smith checked in for Herbert Jones. And Smart subbed in for Murray.
Watching your games all weekend.
And you know Robin.
Smart with the ball. In the corner, Smith with it. This one for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
I disagree.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Frazier covering. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Smith against Hart. Poked away and stolen by Bogdanovich. Back to Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
They cheating.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Both free throws good from Morant.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Come get it, come get it.
The pass to Frazier. And here's Towns.
Foul.
And the dunk by Towns.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Outside Bogdanovich. Morant against Smart. Now here's Morant. Defense right out. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half. And it's Smart with the ball for Atlanta. Frazier outside. Back to Smart. Low block shot on the way. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Smart's got his second bucket.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Passes it to Aldama. Stewart with it. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Stewart.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with a lead pass. Well done.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Bogdanovich is checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Bogdanovich.
Baker, where you at? Well, wasn't Baker the job?
Atlanta leading by 20. Now here is Smith. 18 points for him. Turner with the screen for Smith. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You expect some fumbles with the ball. And overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
50 seconds left in the third. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
What are you doing?
There's 47 seconds left in the third.
Defense, slow down.
And here's Morant. He's got 23. Bogdanovich looking around. That three off the mark.
Oh, you missed.
Atlanta's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Towns, a screen on Williams. Smith up top. He's guarded by Williams. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Hawks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really
you won't be
fun
returning
to watch.
for next season.
No.
And he nails the third.
They get your exit papers.
And so it's Memphis with it. Right side, Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Atlanta running away with it. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the
favorite
to back this on. These kind of feeds are
That's trash. You can swap out trash for trash.
That is why he is a point guard in this
We
league.
did for some.
The elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Team plays when it don't matter.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jackson is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Morant. Then it's Williams. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Oh, this is what you love seeing. Jackson Jr. using that size advantage on the offensive glass.
Here's Smart.
Ooh.
At the elbow, Smith. Back to Smart. Smith outside. 5 on the clock to the middle. Here's Turner. Shakes him. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
The Grizzlies shooting 43% for the game. Morant against Smart. The 11-footer, and it's sent back by Turner.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has an effortless knack for getting inside. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Why is the Bradford
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Towns. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft in particular looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Davis is checked in for Miles Turner. James comes in for Frazier. And Murray subbed in for Smart. Here's Davis. Misses off the left iron.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. Towns with the defensive effort. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Hawks.
Not switch.
James looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And both free throws good for James.
Quit playing.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Like, yo, like this ain't me, dude. Like, yo, Looney had like 6 offensive rebounds in the last 2 minutes.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, J.R. Smith.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. but still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. A nice shot by Rivers. Now James. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better player. And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Here's Jackson. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half. Getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Bounce pass from Smart. Left side, Davis. Jones from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bogdanovich looking around.
Kobe White.
Rivers in the corner. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Atlanta calls timeout.
We thought to restart big and throwing them the shot.
Checked in for Atlanta. DeJounte Murray comes in for Marcus Smart. The Hawks leading by 23. Murray outside. Down low. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I love what we're seeing out of Murray tonight. He knows he's got the hot hand calling his own number.
Inside. Boys up. Makes it off the glass.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
James with it. To the paint. Left side, Davis.
Hell no.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter.
Jay, can you stop shooting that, please?
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that.
That's team out the game. Jay Crowder, he keeps shooting over Giannis, bro. He won't stop.
He's going to weak lane.
But his moves, look, they'll get him to the bucket.
Y'all down 35 at half because Jay Crowder won't shoot. He won't stop shooting, bro. You got Jaylen Brown and Paul George and Jay Crowder shooting the ball.
Pass to Murray. The 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Murray's got 12 points in just the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. Going to high school in the LA area. Zaire Williams played on a loaded team.
Yeah, of course, Zaire was a first-round pick in 2020. He was the high school teammate of B.J. Boston, who was also selected in that draft. You throw in the sons of LeBron and D-Wade in love. Let's just say those gems are showed out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Aldama's checked in, and it's Bogdanovich in for Bogdanovich.
No sauce. 50 piece of McNuggets with no sauce.
Expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to it? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Let me get some PT.
Out to Smith. Murray outside.
Stop shooting.
James, a screen on Morant. Murray dishes to Davis. Offline with his three.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Oh, he missed it.
Morant outside. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Aldama. Over Murray. Out to Morant. Takes it from 10. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. They recover it. Here's James. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter.
That's crazy.
And the pass to Davis. Tries again. It's blocked. Morant with it. Jones covering. And the rejection by James. There's the triple. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by James.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hawks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for DeJounte Murray.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2, and too long on the shot. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. 32 seconds left in the fourth. James outside. Murray outside. Passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that early through the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Good defense. What are you not calling?
Davis with a screen on Morant to the inside. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, and thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Get it up. Yeah, Jaylen Brown ain't going for none of that.
How you looking over there?
Me?
Jaylen Brown.
Not very good. Not sure it's his fault. This team is messed up. And for whatever reason, they have him and Paul George split up.
Bro, I'll try my hardest to make them both starters. I think I changed their positions. Made one a shooting guard, made one a small forward, so that they could start together.
Oh.
But of course.
And I promise you, Jay Crowder is out here shooting all the shots. Him and Dylan Brooks are shooting all the shots.
Oh yeah, I let Dylan Brooks shoot hella